What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vinatainment News. What Mena said is in the title, right? Mena clapped back. So let's go ahead and get to that. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about the episode. First thing she did was retweeted this person again, Mena Mondays. Okay, she used to have Mena Mondays. LOL, girl, they need to get you your check. Second, then she tweeted, it's been 8 years, easy, and this elderly person is still trying to use me for a storyline. Harassing me in ATL was lame enough. Leave me alone and read the rest. Keep the old work salty. Now, I normally don't cover love and hip-hop content, so when I saw the preview of Joe just screaming at Safaree, Joe Budden, I was like, oh, I have to watch this. Watched it, review it. Thank you guys for all the love, the comments, and just all of the views and all of that, and welcome to all of my new subscribers. So, of course, I had to see the end, right? The conclusion, the follow-up episode. So, I, didn't get to watch it last night. I just watched it, and so I'm going to do my review on it. But let's just address a few things from the previous episode. I'm going to put the link in the description below and some comments. Okay, the first one was about, oh, I thought they said they're not buying Gucci anymore. Okay, the Gucci bag that Safaree bought Joe for his birthday. All right, that video was old, way before any type of blackface controversy, whatever the case might be. I was just showing it just to prove that yes, Safaree been to Joe's house. Yes, they had a friendship. He held his kid. All of that, okay? So that's the first thing. The other thing is I normally don't address, comments and things like that. But for the people who are coming at others because they don't like bullies and they're passionate, calling people idiot and this is fake, this is for ratings and this is for a check and, Mona, listen, you can't call people an idiot for having a reaction to something that they're watching on TV, fake or real. If that's the case, then if you've ever had any form of connection, reaction, conversation about a movie you saw, does that make you an idiot? No. You go to the movies, right? And the movie you just watched might not be based on a true story, but for some reason you connected with that character. For some reason that character's story just spoke to you. So either you react with tears or conversation or whatever it is. That doesn't make you an idiot. It makes you a human being who knows how to see something and have an honest conversation about it. So for the people who are passionate, keep leaving your comments, keep being passionate. You are not an idiot for seeing something on screen and saying, you know what, this could also happen in real life and we don't like bullies, and that's it. So anyways, let's move on from that. You're not an idiot. Let's move on from that into the episode. Focus is Safaree. So I might talk about other people here and there, but I'm just going to jump into the Safaree story. I was happy, one, he didn't apologize. I was also happy that he kept the same energy as in, oh, you want to come over here, scream at me, call me a child, treat me like someone you don't know. If you respect me, you have pulled me to the side and talked to me like a brother, like a friend, like a man, and not try to sun me in front of everybody, okay? I'm not going to give you the reaction you're looking for because Safaree didn't care. Because of you being angry and making a fool out of yourself. That's one. The other thing was, then you had Mena joining, then you had Juju joining, you had Sin trying to also join in. You had everybody.
I love it that even in their disagreement, Juju and Safaree, she still shut Sin up. When Sin tried to behave like it was her trip, I understand it's love and hip hop trip. Trust me, Juju didn't pay for the trip, okay? The show did. But let's play along. Sin trying to act like it was her trip or that Joe was invited. It was a girl's trip. So the whole a trip that you're not supposed to be on, you're a man. Not supposed to be there either. Like, who are you? Oh my goodness, the nerve. And Sin, pick a struggle. You can applaud him when he's being disrespectful and verbally abusive to other people and say, yes, that's my man. But when he turns around and does the same thing to you, then it's like, I'm going to cry in the corner. Like, girl, what is it? You know what I'm saying? I understand if he's defending you because, a man touched you, disrespected you, called you out of your name, or, his safety or your safety were played in things. I get that, defending your woman. But that whole situation with Safaree, his reaction was uncalled for. I briefly showed images and talked about Sin and Joe engagement in my review for last week. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Congratulations to them. And let's go ahead and move on. Excluding, I would say, Yandy and Kimbella. But you have all of them trying to gang up on him. So I love what he did when it came to him. Team Jordans. What that meant was, I'm not about to sit here after what just happened and pretend like y'all are my friends and tell you guys anything personal about me or anything that I'm trying to get rid of. Because right now, based on what all of you just did to me, you don't deserve that part of my life. You don't deserve for me to be vulnerable around any of you right now. I love that. Normally, people will apologize and write something sad and start crying. I love that he did not give Joe what he was looking for. Joe, had this ego and was looking for someone to bow down to him. Safaree did not bow down. Safaree said, I don't owe you guys anything. No explanation, whatever. And you came at me wrong. And that's it. Love that. Oh, I love that. But let's move on. Then, of course, yes, Kimbella and Yandy, yeah, whatever. It's like, I'm so over the whole, but it's good. They were able to be the reason. Both of them were able to, get more checks this season. So, yay, the sisterhood. What else? Kimbella getting married. Listen, I get it. Oh, girl, he didn't put a ring on it. He didn't marry you until jail. Whatever the case might be, jail, no jail, that woman wasn't going anywhere. So let that girl be happy and whatever. So I have nothing negative to say about her marriage and all of that. Juju letting go of all of the hurt and pain and all of that. That's great, for her. For the people coming for Safaree, he was never on her level, A, B, and C. No, Safaree met Juju when she just came out of her situation. He has similar history like Juju, being something for 12 years, right? So he was already out of his situation for a few years and already went through dating, some form of healing process, and she just got out of her stuff. So he was already at a place where he was looking for a wife, ready to settle down, and she was just in a stage of, I'm healing. So that's why they didn't work out. And also, too, Safaree is too much of a I don't know Juju personally, so let me not say this, but I just think he's too much of a free spirit. And I think with Juju, it looks like he might have to walk on eggshells. And with Erica, he's loud, she's loud, he could scream, she could scream. He be dancing crazy, she be right there with him dancing crazy. Their relationship, go and watch the Safaree and Erica Mena videos I have on here. I think I have 3 or 4 from the engagements and just everything. Go ahead and watch that. You will see what I'm talking about. I don't want to keep inserting videos in here to make my content even longer, but go ahead and watch their videos to see what I'm talking about. So they are a great match. I'm wishing them nothing but the best. Hey, you never know, but hopefully they are able to make it last forever. Then let's move forward to, Mena. Mena is like, listen, y'all trying to have this brotherhood or friendship. I'm just here for a check, okay? Yes, I'm not here for him either, because he came at Safaree wrong. But Mena was like, I'm going to keep it real. This whole Joy about to bust a blood vessel, and go crazy over this dude and all that stuff. I'm just here to collect a check. Oh, let's back up a little bit. For the people saying, why did Safaree go to the club and all of that? Safaree went to the club for his check. I mean, come on. Show up for this episode and you get paid this amount for all of the episodes that you are on. I'm not about to sit in my hotel when I can go and sit in a corner
and still get to the bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. So kudos to Safaree for being a smart businessman and going to that club. Because let me tell you something. After all of that mess, guess what he did? When the cameras left, he was right back in that club with his fiance and his sister, and they were all dancing, having a good time. And that video, I'm going to go ahead and insert again. They had a great time at that club. His sister dancing on him and Erica dancing with his sister. Like, it was just a good time, okay? And if you hear whatever knocking, sometimes when I'm talking, I'm hands movement and stuff, but you guys can't, of course, see my face. But yeah, I'd be doing too much with my hands, just moving around and talking. But so Safaree was like, whatever, and he was over there having, getting his life. Then let's move on to Mena, stuff. Why did Safaree show up? For his check? I am here for it. He's not about to say no to his money for nobody, okay? And I'm here for it. He showed up. Rich Dallas, I just, this picture right here, this scene right here, I was just like, look at how all of these grown people are in a corner, especially Joe, just watching. Like, grown men sitting in circles discussing another man. Like, what? The fact that he's known Erica Mena for a while and been trying to get with her, okay, and each time it's been no, she's moved on to other relationships. Just no, I don't want you, Safaree. He was like, first of all, why am I going to say anything in case we don't work out? Then I just went ahead and caused all this commotion for someone that wasn't worth it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame the guy for saying, look, I'm going to make sure we are strong. And this is something that I feel like it's a forever thing before I go public with it. So unless she have a ring on her finger and she's going to be my wife, there's no reason to go public with it. So that part I respect, because please, Rich Dallas is not no friend to Safaree. The moment Safaree had confided in him and told him, yes, I'm dating Erica Mena, it would have leaked to the blogs that, oh yeah, anonymous, a source, a source said that, So anyways, I like it. He calmly took off his mic. For the people who are thinking he's going to be violent, no. I love that about him. He calmly took off his mic and he walked away. I like that. Who are you for me to sit here and tell you what I'm doing in my life? Now, I just told you, no, you never asked me, and I never told you. I think Rich Dallas is a co-worker. I don't really think Rich and Safaree are like boys and best friends like that. No, I don't. But anyways, Joe was with Tahiri on the same show. I know that Sin and Tahiri are not friends, but Sin was on the same show with Erica and saw Joe with somebody else. Now she's with him. My point is, say what you want. They all date each other. It doesn't make it right. I don't know. But I'm just saying, when Sin was standing in this picture next to her girlfriend Erica, who do you see Joe standing next to? Tahiri. Okay? So now they're on the show together and they're engaged. So, that's it. It is what it is, man. I'm just wishing everybody love and light. Well, for those of you who wrote in the comments last time I did a video on this that Joe was operating from a place of insecurity, well, you got it right, because he admitted that he was operating from a place of fear, and that's why losing his family, losing his son, and instead of him loving her, he turned into the controlling person. And of course, I had to save the best for last. So congratulations to Remy Ma and her husband, Papoose. I did an entire video on this adorable little girl right here. She is just so precious. So go ahead and watch that video. But congratulations to them. I'm like, these two are probably the highest paid, and they just showed them for 2 seconds and that's it. I love it. I love it. But most of you are aware, at this point you've heard that, Safaree allegedly almost got in some trouble with Love and Hip Hop producers and all of that because he was an hour or a few hours late for the reunion. He did not show up, and it was this big deal and all of that. And well, basically Safaree had some personal issues to take care of, and that's why after seeing all of this, I probably won't show up either. But then again, like I said, he showed up everywhere else for his check, so he had to. But if I had all these people bickering and coming at me for my relationship and for falling in love, I probably wouldn't want to be in the same room anyways with all of them. But Safaree did show up, so we shall see once the reunion airs. You know they're going to drag it into a 3-part. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted, and I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.